Alright guys, sorry about that. I was waiting for this bar to come across and I noticed I couldn't see it because I had it scrolled down. Welcome back to another edition of Review the Pew. As always, my name's Kyle and I'll be leading you through our instructional video today. We've got a lot of new names on the list, so I'm going to go through this as quickly as I can, but also be thorough as possible, okay? So we'll just roll right into it, guys. First off, welcome all new members, all my OG member guys. Thank you for sticking with us for as long as you guys all have. So the way the website's broken down, guys, the upcoming review is where everything stays until we do this video. It can stay sold out sometimes for quite some time. I try to do the videos every weekend, just around, family and stuff like that. So usually Sundays seem to be when we do the videos. I'm trying to get it to where I can do videos during the week, but because it does take a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for? A lot of speed, I guess you'd say, bandwidth to do these videos, because I'm streaming, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 windows open with another application while live streaming this to YouTube. So there's a lot going on. So I can't do it just from some 50 meg internet spot. So that's why they're done on the weekends. I work out of town, so I leave town on Sundays. I come back usually on Fridays. So that's when I try to do videos either Friday night or Sunday. Usually Saturday I'm spending the 3 days I have home with my family. So usually I try to knock these out as quickly as I can before I jump back on the road. So the upcoming reviews is where everything stays until we do the video. Once we do the video, it gets moved to the archive. You can go to the archive and flip through pages upon pages upon pages of old stuff. Now, I get asked a lot, well, wait, I missed the video, so who got it? Well, it's really quite simple. If you go to the archive and look at the very bottom of the description, it will say member so-and-so will be reviewing this item for us. If you're the one chosen, your name will be here. Of course, if you're chosen, you'll also receive an email from us so we can gather the information, but nonetheless. So you can go to the archive, you can always check at the bottom of the description. Now, let's say this is your package, you got it, you tested it, you love it, you're ready to post your review. You can do two things. You can go to the archive and flip page for page, or you can go right here to this search function and either search P365, or you can search holster package, or you can search your name, because if you're chosen, your name will be right here. However you want to do it, and it'll pull up the few items that your name is associated with. You click on comments, and under comments is where you post your review. I don't have a script for the review. I don't ever want one. I want these to be your words. So just remember to be honest, be respectful, and tell us why. Why did you love it? Why did you hate it? Why were you in between? That's all we ask. 3 to 5 sentences usually does a job. Now, we do ask that you do your review within 3 to 5 days after receiving the item. I understand this is an FFL item and you need to fire it in order to really do the review. That's fine. Shoot me an email, kyle@reviewthepew.com, or message me on Facebook, Kyle Hermes, and just let me know, hey, maybe take me a week or so. That's fine, as long as I have the documentation. If I don't have the documentation, about day 6 or 7, if we don't hear from you after we know that's been picked up, you will start receiving emails requesting for you to send the product back to us. That's part of the disclaimer. It's part of everything. We have to have a review or the item is not yours. Now, of course, we've never had that issue. I just stress about it every time so that way people understand, so we never have an issue, okay? So archive, find your item, comments, or search, find your item, comments, post your review, usually 3 to 5 sentences. Doesn't take very long, guys. Doesn't have to be super in-depth. I've got some members that do YouTube videos and write a whole freaking speech about it. We appreciate it. It looks great. It gives us a lot of detail, but it's not a requirement, okay? Just get it by, like you're trying to tell a buddy to or not to buy something. That's about it. All right. That's pretty much it on the review. If you guys have questions, of course, you can always email me. Now, one thing before we move on, for those of you who don't know, if you're watching this right now, that means you were recruited by someone, somehow, one way or another, that was already a member. We don't pay Google to be at the top of their list. We don't want having floods of people signing up that, don't really care. We want to have quality members. So the way we operate is we grow based strictly on word of mouth. I can't advertise on Facebook or Instagram even if I wanted to, because they block me. So we grow by word of mouth. This is here so you don't have to write a whole speech to your people when you're trying to explain how it works. Copy the link, send them the link, let them read through it, and just confirm what they're reading, okay? This is here to help you, because you're already helping me by making the website grow. I don't want you to have to deal with a whole bunch of crap on top of that trying to explain it to people. So copy that link, send it to friends, family, coworkers, anybody. I mean, anybody that likes nice stuff, send it to them. We're putting a giveaway together. We're going to give away a suppressor, a whole bunch of cash to the website credit. We can't actually legally give away cash, but you know what I mean. Swag and all sorts of stuff. So I'm getting everything made and then shipped over to one central location where we can take a photo of the whole bundle together. Then it'll get put up and there won't be anything. It'll be a freebie through the website. You'll get a text. Don't worry about it. All right. I'll shut up for now. Let's get over here to this list right here. So this list is put together based on purchase timestamps. What that means for you is that whenever you click purchase, that's where your name is on this list. Now, I will say if you use PayPal, guys, within the next probably couple weeks, month-ish maybe, I'm trying to get everybody involved and let them know we will be moving away from PayPal. We will no longer take PayPal direct payments. The reason for this is PayPal takes entirely too long to respond, and what happens when that goes on is something moves very, very quickly, and we're waiting to get confirmation from a PayPal payment because they want to take 4 or 5 minutes to confirm. Well, that gets that person booted, or worse, it boots somebody who doesn't use PayPal, and then we have negative numbers and I have to refund people. It's just a nightmare. So if you use PayPal, like I do, I use it all the time, but I have the PayPal debit card. Okay, it's instant. That way it's free. They send you a debit card in the mail. There's no credit, there's no nothing. It's free. So get that, because I promise you it'll make your life a lot easier on here. So you can still use that play money, but it works faster. Okay, so I take this list, which is put together based on purchase timestamps, and I do this. What that does gives me two things: how many items or viewers we have, and it shuffles everybody's name up. So take a look there, kind of see where everybody fared as far as getting shuffled around. So 38 is our magic number for this. I will come over here now and refresh this a couple times. Guys, I do this just so you see that we're working with a clean slate, being transparent. I hit 38. When I click generate, that'll give us a number. That number will correspond with the name on the previous screen. That name will be the individual reviewing this item for us. Please don't forget, guys, every like, comment, share, everything you guys do on social media, when you add people, we see it and we appreciate it. So keep it up. All right, let's do it. 30 of 38. Number 30 is Mr. Lee Tai. Hopefully I'm saying that. I still don't know if I'm saying your name right, dude. I never know. But number 30 is Mr. Lee Tai. The P365 with the holster package. Out of 38, number 30 was chosen. And number 30 is Mr. Lee Tai. You know the drill, man. I'll send you an email. This one's coming from Derek, so he probably already has your information. But if not, I'll send out an email and get it all squared up. Aside from that, guys, thank you all so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Remember to keep sharing and all the blah-de-blah-de-blah.